All right.
All right, man. Hopefully we're back again.
Welcome to the
Slim&Bird podcast. I'm Slim.
I'm Bird.
I'm Jacob.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Hopefully we got it setting up now, but we should be good to go. We'll just keep rocking on because I know if y'all watched, we know we're going to give you a real quick recap. Jep's fired their coach. And we got football the rest of the week. So, that's Major League Baseball playoffs.
Oh, yeah, we do. And that's what we have here for.
Yeah. We'll just keep rocking on because I know if y'all watched, we know we're going to give you a real quick recap. Jep's fired. Now we're back on. Back live.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This is tough. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So here we are back live on 19.5. Hopefully the people that was on the other one come over to this one. We're live again, so hopefully they come back to us.
Yep.
So if not, you can watch it later. There's 3 people watching. It's us 3 ain't it?
No.
So 2 of us and somebody else. So
I mean,
thank you for support. Who are you out there? Talk to us.
let us
Let us
know
know
you're
that you're
here.
hearing us, and we're not having any issues out there. Because we had that issue a minute ago, we were just like, whoa.
Yeah. Just
But
stop
Might
from
be
the slip
somebody
back.
that can't message on TV or something.
You're right. Good beat. So yeah,
But we have football. We got actually college tonight. We have
Liberty plays,
start of NHL season. You know, we got postseason baseball. So, Liberty, like you said,
What's going
Liberty,
on with the-
FIU at Liberty.
so what's going on with the baseball? Let's do them.
Well, you got the Padres and Dodgers who are in the NL,
The
and
Mets,
the Mets and Phillies. Then you got your Tigers, and I call them Indians or your Guardians, whatever you want to call them, and your Yankees and
Still
your Royals. But I don't know. I can just
Thanks, bud.
from what I see so far in the playoffs is Dodgers and the Padres. The winner of this series is probably going to win the World Series. But I mean, you can't count the Yankees out.
Not with their hit.
That's one reason I like baseball too. Because it's so unfair.
They
to
got a
rich
pretty
teams
loaded
who-
team.
Your low team.
Yankees.
Well, I mean,
But they always do.
But look
They
at the
always
Padres. Look at the Padres.
Oh, they got.
And you can't say the Yankees always do because I'm pretty sure 2 years ago the Yankees didn't even make the playoffs.
They did.
Well, when did
But I mean,
go over to the Yankees?
I could-
Last year-
It's a
last
great-
year you got-
That's a great combo back to back. Go Soto or
But he
Soto
wasn't.
and fucking Judge.
Yeah, but think about it.
You got
He-
Stanton,
But
Yeah.
think about it. When he was with the
But
Padres,
Stanton's
He
been
had-
striking
he had-
out a lot.
he's home run.
Tatis, you had Machado and
No,
Soto when he was there.
So
Well, think about that.
Padres are still good though.
Padres. Hey, I like the Padres tonight.
They got the best leadoff batter in the MLB. I mean,
Yeah.
his contact to get on base is over a 1.0.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's nuts to think. I mean, did you see what happened at the game 2 nights ago? The whole Tatis and
Yeah, he robbed Bet to the homer.
yeah, that's what started it
Yeah.
all. He robbed him of a home run and made him let him get all the way to third base and then threw the ball in. Well, I guess they took that as a dick move, and well, Tatis dropped 2 home runs and a double that night, and I would say Dodgers fans were not too happy about that, and they were throwing shit at him, and I just thought it was all around a funny scene.
So they had to stop the game for like 12 minutes when I saw.
And I wonder if they'll find him for that.
Yeah, hey, they got a for tonight. It's a 0 fan tolerance. You throw anything, you're banned.
Think about it. I remember,
It's no different than
But
what about-
Ron Artest and what was
they
that?
went up
Was that the
Pacers and the Pistons.
Pacers,
I remember
yeah.
watching that live. That was
Oh,
fucking
that
hilarious.
was crazy.
Wallace was
Reggie Miller was there.
Oh yeah, it was
Jermaine O'Neal.
Yeah, it was
Steven Jackson.
well, Detroit had some thugs on there at the time.
Well, I
Rasheed
mean-
Wallace, he was
I mean, look at Steven Jackson.
But there's some
Oh,
bad
yeah.
blood tonight going to be. I wonder if Tippers are going to flare it.
You think
We're gonna
it's
see
gonna
some
get hit?
beans. I mean, but didn't the pitcher,
I don't know what we'll see
the
tonight.
pitcher and
They had that where you can't do that
Machado
anymore,
and the pitcher got into it too?
Machado, yeah, so the pitcher struck somebody out, and he looked over at the dugout when he was walking in the dugout and said, "Sit the fuck down, motherfucker." Well, Machado looked at him and was like, "No, we're not having that shit. Fuck you."
Yeah.
Well, words were chirped. Well, foul ball was hit to the third base side. Machado backhanded it and threw it at the dugout. Well, he threw it and it hit the net of the dugout. Well, one of the coaches was right there. And it was the coach that got an interview after the game that asked what it was about. And he supposedly, him and Machado had bad blood when he was with the Dodgers.
Yeah.
So, and the coach was saying it was intentional. And I think they're just trying to start
some hype, yeah, for the game.
Well, I mean, the Dodgers, look at the Dodgers.
But didn't he beam him though?
He got hit by a pitch.
Oh,
but
okay.
It wasn't a big. I don't think they made that a big deal. But I mean, look at the Dodgers. They're favored to win the World Series almost every year. The last 3 years going into the ML. No, the Yankees. Like I said 2 years ago, the Yankees didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah,
I
the
know
Yankees
for
ain't
years
there
they did.
anymore.
They brought
Just because when A-Rod and Jeter were there, that
Yeah.
shit's
You know what
been over
makes-
for 10 years.
But what makes baseball so boring to me is that I like watching it.
Because you've never
Well-
been good at it.
I like playing it or watching it. To sit there in front of a TV and watch baseball, I just can't do
Well,
it.
the pitch count helps us tremendously.
Oh, where they speed it up. The
Yeah.
time, yes, the clock. It's clock, ain't it?
Yeah.
Now, do you like that overtime or extra run, extra base? Start the inning off after ninth inning?
That's after 12.
I
thought that's-
I don't like it.
I thought it was. I mean, that in the 10th inning that they put a man on second.
I'm pretty sure anytime I've ever played, it's been after 12.
Well, I mean, like I said, I don't know much baseball,
It might.
but I thought I saw it watching ball games. You know, when they come after they tied the bottom of the ninth, boom, extra.
Yeah, the last
starts on
bat.
second.
Most of the time, it's the last batted out they put on second base
Oh.
and start with no outs.
Yes,
But I don't like that. I think that's stupid.
So how's your
they're
boy?
trying to quick the game up as well.
I haven't been watching
Yeah.
much baseball, but how is your boy? He's got 50-50. Is he doing anything well? I'm sure he's hot.
Oh,
bad.
first game of
Machado,
the series.
I thought he hit one in the first.
He hit a home run in the first game of the
He
series.
didn't do nothing last night.
But he didn't do nothing 2 nights ago. But I mean, he got a base hit though.
I mean, I'm taking him over
Well,
1.5
I mean,
bases.
I'm to the point with him now where I think it's impossible to get him out 3 times in a row.
So who do you think?
Well, I'm taking the over 1.5 bases tonight.
Where we're at right now, who do you see going to the World Series or to the division championship right now? Out of the 4 teams that are left in each division, who do you see going to the division?
Dodgers and the Phillies in the NL.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see the Yankees
I think Kansas City's going to get him.
and Kansas City. I mean, they're short.
But they're playing the Yankees, right?
Yeah.
So they couldn't be the Yankees.
So
So
Bobby Witt ain't even getting going yet.
That's what I'm saying.
He hasn't.
I don't know. I could see the Royals.
I really
Probably,
watching how they played all season.
But like
They
I
got
mean,
some offense.
they gotta win what they're playing right now.
Yeah.
To be able to even say anything. So I don't know. We'll see. Because like I said, the Yankees, their pitching staff's dominant.
I mean, they are every year.
They got
almost every year.
they got the best pitcher. Besides Shohei, which is crazy to say, he is going to win the MVP probably unanimously. And
Well, for
not
what
have
he's
played-
done, I mean,
and not have played a lick of defense all season. Like that's nuts.
that's how powerful he is.
Well, I know tonight I took the Dodgers in the over and the Padres in the over.
What's the over under on that?
I want to say 7 on.
Now we do draft games
seven,
here.
7 on the Los Angeles and 8 on the Padres.
See, if I was to bet, if I'm to bet baseball, which I never do, I love it, but it's so hard to bet. But I would take, anytime I ever bet baseball, you take both teams, 0 runners in the first inning, which was I always used to parlay them both together.
I took a run in the first inning on the Philly game.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Now, see, here's my thing.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I love that. Love that first
Well,
run
and
inning.
I love the wild bets. Where you can bet if he's gonna walk, strike out, contact, even if he flies out.
The over-under would be better for me on that, just because, like you said, there's so much that you can
Or you
bet
can
on.
bet the strikeout, how many strikeouts the pitcher has. I'll bet. I mean, that's
or who gets to win.
when you got a Garrett Cole and
Didn't go 7 innings.
that's what I'm saying. But the way the pitch count thing goes now, you don't have a pitcher go over 7 innings unless he's got a fucking no-hitter.
What do you mean they got a pitch count?
Yeah.
Well, most pitchers now are set to innings limited and pitches limited.
Because they throw so hard and so fast nowadays.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we were just talking about the other day. You know,
So
like
you
the
can
Tommy
throw it
Johns.
all out.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, there's so many kids.
I mean, the
growing up.
average fastball in MLB is 96.5 miles an hour. Back when Nolan Ryan was playing, the average fastball was 89.6.
And he's one of the best there ever was.
He's thrown the most complete games. Pretty sure he's probably got the most.
I'll tell you who was good back in his prime, Pedro Martinez. I didn't like him sometimes, but you know, for Boston, when he played for Boston, he was good.
Never been big Boston.
Huh?
Never been big on Boston.
Never been a big Red Sox fan. No, I'm a St. Louis Cardinal fan. That's the only Cardinal you'll hear me ever pull for. St. Louis Cardinals. Just because my aunt grew up there,
Like a closet Cardinal fan.
So we used to go up there as kids and watch the.
What do you think about your Reds fan? What do you think about y'all's pickup?
You know what?
What happened?
He's not a bad coach. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's right. Y'all fired him.
Yeah.
Who'd y'all get?
Got that one dude who used to coach Boston.
Cora?
No.
Huh. Well, you know, I do have.
Francona, wasn't it? Yeah, Terry Francona.
Terry Francona.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at the match at one point.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
He was at the
But
Red
it don't
Sox.
matter who the fuck coaches my Reds, dude. They don't spend no money.
I mean, he's coached multiple teams. I mean, he's pretty sure he's coached the
Yeah.
Cubs, the
Yeah.
Mets, the Indians,
Yeah.
Pirates. I'm pretty sure he coached for the Pirates.
The Mets, I'm pretty sure.
No.
So, you know, New York, speaking of New York, the Jets are overrated.
Yeah, but what about though? I mean,
Aaron Rodgers, that's the Jets. They fired their coach. That's stupid. I mean, there's so many, like, Jimbo
it's
Fisher.
baseball.
I'm not talking about baseball. I'm still messed up about that. Go
I'll tell
ahead.
you what, you
Go
fucking
ahead.
a wet dream,
So,
dude.
all right. So, I'm going to say the Mets
That's what happens when you don't fucking
and
watch shit.
Padres are in the World Series.
Mets and Padres. Mets is a wild one, but
No.
It could happen, but you know, with Jay doing it,
Mets and Padres can't happen.
It can't happen, but they're going to be in the divisional game.
could be in a divisional game.
Which
but
I like. I like
the
Philly,
thing
too,
about
though.
it is,
But-
fade whoever he says. I mean, now I'm definitely going to bet everyone but his team.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't
And
keep
you
up with it.
got the Dodgers
I just
tonight
can't
as
keep up.
underdogs.
I know.
How do people
Yeah,
sit
but
there and watch?
I got them at
182
plus
games
money,
of
man.
baseball? I see
7.5's the money.
Plus
All right.
money. Plus
Go
money.
let's go to the game. It's fun, but sitting there on TV and watching it, I don't see how people do that for a
I
hundred.
mean, the Mets are busting the Phillies right now. They're up 4-0 in the seventh. So,
Oh, is it live?
Was
right
there a
now?
run in the first inning?
was there a run in the first inning? Let's check the score.
Oh, you had a bet on that, didn't you? For the Met, you had the Phillies.
There was
score.
not a score in the first inning.
So
Told you.
did.
You always bet no score in the first inning.
Always
And you
bet.
take each pitcher, starting pitcher, over 5 strikeouts. So easy 4-leg parlay.
Oh, yeah.
But not every pitcher's going.
Not every. That's why, but you got to know what pitcher to take it with.
Like Garrett Cole, that's a good one to do.
Like yesterday was perfect. The Yankee game, that was easy money.
Oh yeah.
You know? And then the Detroit pitcher has owned who
Stud.
they played. And, dude,
Stud.
I mean,
Yeah,
I did, he will not, his runs, I
Yeah.
bet the run line on him under 1.5.
Yeah.
And he gave up 0.
0 with 9 Ks.
Yep.
No walk.
Who?
Detroit's pitcher.
I think it was his name. Right.
Yeah. Raggins or something. I think it was Raggins.
Haggins.
Haggins or something like that. Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's
That's
how
not bad.
you get. I mean, there's money to be made. You just gotta know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
I am gonna say something. You know who lost in fantasy this week? Both of y'all.
And the pathetic part about it is,
motherfucker that's at the bottom of
we're still ahead of them.
And we're still ahead of them.
By a couple games.
The only reason you're ahead of me or right under me is because of points. You've got what, one win? Two.
I'm two,
1. Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible.
That's all right. That tie will get me higher. It will put me up or higher. You lost to the winless only person. Only win he has this year. Brian has is you. Sorry.
That's the first
and you
time
lost somebody that you said that wouldn't even have a chance. But you said that with
But that's also coming from a person that made this guy he's talking about drop players on his team.
I didn't make him.
Had him drop,
and so drop his best players.
So his wife can pick him up.
Yeah, that's not what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
No, I told him Ray Davis is not the starting running back. He got 3 points. I had James Cook at 29. I said, Gary, I was trying to help him with his team. And I said, you can't pick with your heart. Actually, if you play fantasy football, you know this. Now, it took you years to find out, not to take somebody that was a big Cardinal. It took Rick back a few years. Because, hell, he had nothing but
What's your excuse?
Huh?
What's your excuse on having a shitty team every year?
We're what?
Because he takes people like Dalvin Cook and send the free agency. They ain't even on the team.
He's on the practice squad. The Dallas.
That's getting you points. That's getting you points on the practice squad.
And hoping he come and then drafted Nick Chubb is going to be on the bench forever.
I didn't draft him. I picked him up free agent. I got 2 of them right now.
Like he's buying.
This motherfucker
Dude, we already know how this is going to set up. You know what's going to happen is it's going to be our blind man with the plan. It's going to be Bird, Rickenback, and then everyone else.
No. That's how it's going to be. You're falling, dude. You had your first loss. You just been
I'm falling and I'm fucking fourth.
You want to
That's 2 in a row. It's 2 in a row when I have a defense.
I'm not on negative points.
I'm fucking 4-1, and he wants to say, "Oh, you're dropping. You're dropping."
You did.
I'm still.
You went from first to second because you got overtook.
By points, we got the same fucking record.
Other people's fucking teams. You know what I mean? He's like, oh my god,
you're better than me, Joey.
I wish I could draft like Joey.
I'm trying to.
Hey, you remember that?
I don't give a fuck about
They had that. Remember back in? I don't know if you remember. It's like Mike. If I could be like Joey, if I could draft like Joey, draft like Joey, like draft. I want to draft like Joey.
I don't give a fuck how Joey drafts. I'm telling you right now, he's got a great team. No, Rickenback's got a great team. Look at his record. But what I'm saying is right now, I'm trying to position myself to where I can make the playoffs. Because we're almost halfway through the season.
So drafting somebody who's a free agent on a practice squad setting you up for the playoffs?
Hey, I'm sitting 6.
His first pick showed that he was going to be a bottom.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
My first pick.
I don't remember. It sucked.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Can't remember it, but it sucked. So shut
yeah, because I know we said it sucked every time.
It was St. Brown.
St. Brown?
Yes.
Has he done any good?
Oh, fuck yeah, he has, but that's all right. Don't worry about it. Like
dude, he thinks scoring 8 points. He thinks scoring 8 points is good.
And I have a big bad draft. But it's okay.
They predict you almost dead last,
dude. He was running his belt just like 2 weeks ago.
After the draft, they picked you damn near dead last.
That's every year, too.
I know. It ain't. Yeah, it's every fucking year.
And projections are not always right.
He is literally the worst fucking fantasy player. We're going to get a fucking award for you, dude, for being so shitty every year. Called the worst fantasy football player ever.
I'll see you in the playoffs, bro. It's just like poker. All you need is a seat in the playoffs, and you're there.
No, I don't think you're going to get a seat, brother. I think, dude, I think you paid, I believe you paid your buy-in and you made it through the first round, dude, the preliminaries, but when it's time to shine, just won't be able to have a seat. You know,
because he's the cream of the crop. Motherfucker,
I don't even have to use it because you know cream will always rise, dude. And we know you have no cream in you.
Listen. SMA. Yeah, SMU.
SMA, yeah.
SMU, whatever.
What a funny nerd.
You got me so fucking frustrated.
You are, because you're a dumbass.
Oh.
What about the Dolphins, though?
Got their ass beat by my Titans.
Besides that.
Dude, they need a quarterback.
Oh, shit.
They need a line, offensive line. That's what hurts. They can't protect the quarterback.
Well, I'm calling it now. We're throwing this. Even though we just beat the Patriots.
I think your coach is the next one on the hot seat.
Whoa, everybody thought Aaron Rodgers was breaking the Patriots.
You don't think so?
No.
What?
You think they're going to give him? You think they're going to give him a pass over Tua?
Huh?
Yep.
They gave him a pass last year.
Who? The coach?
For what?
For Tua.
Yeah, well, now we got an actual pass. He's got fucking brain damage. Might as well just go ahead. He's done. I feel like Tua's done.
He should have been done the first time.
The coach is good.
And
they should not.
What I'm saying is, some way, somehow, we're going to fuck our season up so bad to where we'll some way get a top 3
Right.
pick.
No
We'll get a
pitch.
top 3 pick.
Why ain't they on the phone with somebody like Ryan Tannehill trying to bring him back?
Because he's doing CBS football.
Who gives a shit?
I want a Joe Flacco. But Joe Flacco's the coach.
He's looking good.
Yeah.
But
And I'm sure Cleveland boys
who I want, I just want to get through this fucking season with whoever the fuck we got to get through it with.
You want me
Let
to
us
tell
get
you
a
what they
top 5
should do?
draft pick and let us get Jalen Noah.
They ought to daggone call Pittsburgh and take fucking weak-ass Russell Wilson. He'll at least be better.
No, I don't want him.
That's why he ain't playing in Pittsburgh. Justin Fields is beating him there.
Well, because Fields should be on the field over him. Yeah. I don't know why they picked him up. That's
Russ
quick.
needs to retire. I'm sorry. Russ and Aaron need to
There's
go.
plenty of quarterbacks out there. I can't believe they haven't. They ain't got nothing back
Well, I
there.
mean, fuck, we're already giving our money to Tyreek, and he's talking trade.
Because he can't get the ball.
I mean, nobody can throw him the ball.
Yeah,
There's
that's what I'm
nobody can
saying.
throw him the ball. That's what I'm saying.
Except Tua.
And
Tua
Tua can
runs
barely
it
get
out.
to him.
Yeah. They couldn't protect Tua. You know? They
Yeah,
fucked up.
I don't see him going back to the Chiefs. I really don't.
He ain't going to go back to
no.
the Chiefs. Hell no.
I see him going to Buffalo.
It
I
wouldn't
can see him
surprise
going
me.
to Buffalo because they just
It's
left.
Jets.
They just lost.
I bet he goes to the
I
Jets.
bet he don't go to the Jets. They just lost Stephon Diggs to the Texans. They need something else.
Yeah.
I'm
But
telling
Devontae
you,
Adams is out there.
Devontae Adams getting ready to go somewhere.
I think he's going. I think he's going to the Saints. He's already said he wants the Saints or the Jets. That's it. So they got to make it work. So
I would tell you it's probably going to be, they'll probably get him to the Jets.
the Saints probably got more to offer just because of what the Jets gave up to get Rodgers. They gave up a lot of shit to get Rodgers.
Rodgers will get back some money. Wow.
oh yeah,
Yeah, but no, I see
he's
him
willing
going.
to give back. I'm watching.
He's already done said he wants him. You know what I'm saying?
He does say
Guarantee
that.
you he gives up something to get him.
He's
But
too
all right,
selfish
man.
of a player.
All right.
But I think
So
they're
also-
going to be out of the playoff race by then.
You know, we got opening night of NHL. You know, boo, yeah.
I don't know much about it, but I do.
Blues cracking,
I will
Boston.
tell you this. I will tell you this. The video game on PlayStation is fucking fun.
This motherfucker.
What? No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, once again, gaming over sports. Gaming over
Okay.
sports.
I haven't played the game. I haven't been on PlayStation. So I've been like,
What was it? In a couple months, you just wanted to start a Tuesday night. Wasn't there a Big Brother podcast? Slim was saying something about.
What?
Didn't you say he was saying something to you about that?
Yeah.
no, listen. Y'all
Him and his
fucking
wife.
stupid.
Oh,
He was
that's
asking
right,
me.
Jay and Nikki's Big Brother
Yeah.
podcast. That's what it was.
We gonna run that. if
Jay
we
and
want. You know
N's
what? If my
Big
wife
Brother
wants that,
podcast.
my wife gets that. Okay. So talk bad.
You'd
about my
probably
wife. My
know.
wife
You'd
kicks
probably
her
know a
ass.
lot more about Big Brother than you would sports.
No, I'm gonna go and watch Survivor later on tonight. It's
Yeah.
Tuesday. It was on Friday, and I
It's gonna
didn't
be.
watch
It's gonna
it, so-
be the Bird and Nikki
No,
Survivor
I watched.
Big Brother
I
cast.
watched after all the NFL last night.
No.
After all the NFL, while I was going to sleep, I watched Big Brother. So
And also, did you see where
So
the
now I
Patriots
watch
are going to start May this week?
Yes, I've seen that. That could be.
They should have started him earlier though. They did because when Mac Jones, they didn't have Mac Jones. They started him.
Jacoby Brissett. Get the fuck out of here. What did they expect? Just because he beat
You know
the
what,
Bengals,
though?
he
He's
beat the
been
Bengals. He beat the
he's been a
Bengals.
good backup for a few different teams. Like the year he had to with the Colts when Andrew Luck left or whatever, quit on football. He's been good that year. I mean, he's been a good when Tom Brady. Now this has been years ago when he had his knee issue. He was out for the season. He filled in then. He did pretty much. So because Garoppolo filled in and got hurt like he usually does. Shit. Why don't the Dolphins call? Jimmy G.
I'd rather get RG3 than Jimmy G.
RG3, and now he's past this crowd. I'm telling you.
He'd be better than Jimmy probably.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Jimmy just can't stay healthy.
Watch out! They might have to make another phone call to Teddy.
Yeah, he's coaching high school right
Yep.
Right to the street prom. I'm pretty sure he's at the. He went to the high school that he went to. What do they call that? Bowl Miami, because almost all the recruits go to Miami. I bet he'll change that and bring some up here to Louisville.
What about college? What about this weekend? We got some fucking barn burners.
now.
Got the old Red River rivalry too. Texas, Oklahoma.
Texas.
You believe Texas is a
You think so?
14 and a
But
half
I don't
point
know.
favorite.
It's a 13.
14 and a half.
That's easy.
I don't know. That's just
That's easy for sure.
Yep. You know,
I-
you got
Texas
Bull,
is-
and you also got number 2 versus
Yeah,
number
but
3.
they're,
Ohio State, Oregon.
But here's the thing with Texas though. That
Love
Oregon's
Oregon.
not good.
Oregon.
Quinn Earls
I am
are-
telling you
Ty
what.
Gabriel's not that good.
No, he's not. No, Oregon.
He
They
throws
They're
a lot
playing-
of picks.
They're playing at Oregon, and Oregon's getting 3.
against them.
I'm taking Ohio State all day.
Ohio State.
All day.
Unfortunately,
All day.
I don't like taking Ohio State, but I'll take that.
I mean, I don't think they look that good.
They
But here's
don't,
my
but
thing.
they're better than Oregon. Oregon
But
don't
here's the
play
thing.
teams with defense.
But y'all were talking about Texas. Who's going to be playing quarterback for? That Quinn guy.
He's not back.
He's
not back.
They're saying he was.
Well, he can say it.
I'm
You know
saying
who?
that
You know who kept the reins? though? Manning.
I'm telling you. But
that
coach swears by Quinn Ewers, says that's he's their quarterback.
Yeah.
But and they said Manning came in knowing if something happened and he came in and played that when he came back he was still going to the bench.
Yeah.
But I'm saying look at the numbers he put up compared to the numbers he had already.
Who?
Yours and Manning.
Well, he went to. You know why he went to Ohio State first? Because
I'm telling you.
Texas
They
had.
got 2 good
They had
fucking
an
quarterbacks.
NIL
there.
rule that you get money to. They had
So,
an NIL rule.
It don't matter. It's Manning's team next year.
For sure.
Yeah.
It might be Manning. I feel like it's gonna be Manning.
So then the Dolphins might end up.
I think he's going to keep the reins. I think yours ain't going to get it back.
I don't know.
I think Earls is getting it back. He's supposed to be starting this week. I seen it on ESPN. Let me double check it.
And I'm telling you,
comes in and throws a pick first fucking series.
and I'm telling you, the next game you got to look at Tennessee playing Florida. Tennessee's going to be pissed they got beat,
Plus Florida.
and Tennessee's favored by 15.
But Florida did beat Florida State over the weekend.
Who?
Florida's true. Very true.
Yeah.
You gotta look at
But I tell you what, when they fucking finally put fucking Oogla Boogla on the bench,
Yeah, he's a wild man. That
you
guy
know,
comes
the quarterback they had, the team rallied around him. They looked a lot better, and they moved the ball. He just couldn't score.
that quarterback for fucking
and he's
Florida
on.
State is
No.
terrible.
Didn't he go to Oregon first though?
No, let me
Well, which one went to Oregon? There was one at number 5 or what? Oregon or Oregon State somewhere.
And then you got another pissed off team, Ole Miss at LSU.
That's gonna be a good game.
Ole Miss getting favored by 3.5.
I'm gonna take LSU.
The over's 63.5. I think that's the play right there.
Where's it at?
63.5.
Where's it at though?
It's at LSU.
I'm
Ole
taking
Miss
LSU.
won last week. I think
I think
Ole Miss
LSU.
will take that.
You think Ole Miss?
Yeah, LSU's not the same.
I think LSU will. I'm picking LSU.
LSU's pass defense is not anything like they want to do. I mean, unless they can put pressure like y'all did, fucking Dart eat them up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
And then
But being at LSU, that's why
it don't
going down
matter
to LSU.
who
It's
they
hard to
got.
get down there. It's
You
very
got
hard to win.
Kentucky. You're saying it went up to 14. I got 13.5 that I looked before I came.
For who?
Kentucky versus Vandy at Vandy. You know?
Yeah,
I'm taking Kentucky.
So,
I don't think we're gonna cover the
I'm
spread.
just not gonna touch it.
I don't,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know,
That's not a hard game. It's a trick.
let me tell you what I'll do with that game. It ain't a matter of
Well,
touching.
if it's betting,
I would
no
play.
touching.
I would
that
play a
motherfucker will
fucking.
bet you that light
I'd play a
will fucking
teaser
over
on
there
that
and turn
game.
it off.
You want to know what I would do? I would do a 7-point fucking teaser, and I would take Vandy up to 20.5, and take that over down to 39, and bet it that way.
Or just stay away from
You know,
it. Watch Kentucky.
No, he won't stay away from
I
it. He'll
won't
bet
stay away.
something.
I won't.
This dude
What
will
about,
bet on.
And I was getting ready to say,
Boise's running back.
man,
They're
and you
over.
know they
They're
don't
over.
have no props out yet for him.
They're
Because
overrated though.
I want to see how much. I know last week it was
don't play
it was
well.
I
100.
don't care no matter what.
What you gonna bet
199.
on?
I don't care about that. That's not the point. No,
Yeah, it is. I mean, fuck.
Okay, you're telling me you're playing nobody. You still
They're
gotta
playing-
run the fucking football. They're still D1 football.
They have to stop you, and the motherfuckers putting up 200+ yards a game. I don't care what
With
you
3+
say.
touchdowns.
You can say they ain't got no fucking defense or nothing. To run the ball that many goddamn times, control the
Running
clock,
the ball 30
and-
times a game.
and just run over people and run 50,
In a
60
half.
yards, touchdown.
Just one half. and
One
done.
half, 172 yards. They benched him in the second half.
The whole second half.
Yeah. I mean,
I think
if he is not, no
they
offense,
just put him in the Heisman
if he
Trophy.
runs each one of them out and averages over fucking 200 yards, how do you not give him the Heisman?
If he averages over 200 yards, I see what you're saying.
He's averaging 10.7 yards a carry. He's averaging a first down a
When
touch.
I looked at it last week, he was averaging 14.
That was last week. Okay, now you're this week.
I don't know.
His yards, his average game yards is like $180.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's
You know,
that's something you
to
don't
put.
see
I
very
mean,
often.
in
Look what he did
one
against Oregon.
fucking
Look what he-
half.
They only lost by 3 to Oregon, and he ran for 189 yards and 3 touchdowns.
And they're playing Hawaii and favored by 20.5. I think I got to take 20.5. And I mean, not take give
Hawaii's
20.5.
terrible.
So let me
We're
get
playing
it.
at Hawaii.
We got a little 15 minutes left. We're gonna go over some baseball bets.
And then I got the last one was Louisville at Virginia, -7, 54.5. Now I'm going to give you a stat that they ain't. There's not no player props out yet for that game. But I'm going to tell you a bet that you should take to the bank. Whatever Virginia's quarterback's rushing yards, until they can show that they're going to fucking stop a running quarterback, running
Yes, what you're
quarterbacks
saying, yeah.
has ate us up.
Yeah, they had. But
So,
what that guy have Saturday against out for us? He
I mean, he didn't have
at least had 100 points.
no, yeah.
That one run was like 55.
I don't think he had 100, but he was right there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's up there.
He was up there. But I'm gonna tell you, if they got that quarterback like 45, 50 yards, I'd take that bet. Virginia's quarterback. You know, I don't bet with my heart. I'm here to make money, dude. And I'm gonna give you a bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, take that fucking quarterback till
He'll bet
we'll
with hard
learn.
if it's against Kentucky though. Don't let him
You know.
fucking lie to you.
I don't bet with heart against Kentucky. I truly think fucking 13.5 is fucking plenty. I'll take that. But to guarantee some money, I'm gonna tease that motherfucker up. Well,
You always tease him. See, he goes strip clubs and
No.
tease all the time.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So you like teasing your bets.
and you also need to look at the Louisville rushing quarter. Louisville are running back. Look at his props,
It ain't out yet, right?
and always do a Brooks anytime touchdown. He's
Who?
going to find the end zone. Corey
I don't
Brooks.
think I'll
For who?
put that many Louisville bets in on nothing.
Nothing.
No.
Yeah.
I might put Virginia rushing yards and
I'll probably.
rushing yards.
I mean, yeah, you
I'll probably bet
gotta look.
Virginia.
I'm
I'll
not
take.
gonna bet Virginia. No, I'm not that stupid.
No. What's the point spread? It's at Virginia.
that. I'm not. You know.
7. I'm taking Virginia.
So, but I mean, now if you want to talk about baseball, man, I mean my baseball bet was, you know what I'm saying,
Dodgers money lines.
I took
Money left?
I took My parlay was Philly money line in the over and San Diego money line in the over. You know, I just don't think.
He's got his black book. That's his bet book.
Yeah.
They call that his B book. That's his black book, his betting book.
And it's all both in one.
Both in one.
Yeah.
It's all
my
one.
notes for the podcast plus my bets. That's why it's got color coded.
Look, mine's here, and I had to get it back because you pissed me off so bad. I had to keep some of our
my bets.
So I keep it back here somewhere just so I can keep it.
Notes for the podcast. And then go to this front side is when I do all my research. So.
Well, I mean, we don't have to go a full hour this week because we're doing a special. You know,
yeah, it's a special. We're going to get something out for some baseball.
9 minutes in before it cut out, too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you're right. So check both of the videos out. Give us a like and share.
We just wanted to get another one in and
it was a weekday one.
Let our baseball specialist get his feet wet a little bit.
Weekday show. It was pretty good that we did a weekday show.
So we might try to
often, and like I said,
try to start fitting this in.
Well, just for a little bit because I won't be able to do it once I go back. I gotta have surgery on my other leg, so I'll probably be out to the first of the year probably from my root now. So that actually pays. This job doesn't pay, so which is fun with some people with two other devils. But
maybe one day it might for us. We don't have to do nothing.
What?
Maybe one day it might. You never know.
Hey, you keep hitting them like the chairs, we might have hit it big and be able to go Super
People,
Bowl,
please. I mean, we can't do
or whatever,
We can't do this without your all too.
No,
like, follow, and share.
Yeah. So, check us out every Sunday for sure at 7 p.m.
We brought this man in to try to get us some more likes and follows because we wanted someone else except his uncle because he can be so stupid. So
no, he knows more about baseball than both of us.
Yeah,
well, but that's all right. So,
better looking at you and don't have a fucking forehead like that either.
He ain't better than
I mean, fuck. You got a fucking forehead that fucking beams off that camera there.
You know that ain't him.
Dude, I bet.
That's why he's wearing a hat. He ain't got this beautiful face.
Jacob, I bet, dude, they can see you perfectly with that beam off that forehead, dude.
Well, look, it was good having a
good night.
Yeah, have a good week.
Good week.
We'll see y'all Sunday.
We gave y'all some
I don't think we're doing any more
hopefully,
this week, are we? Thursday night?
Hopefully. Yeah.
Before the football game, if we could do that or not. And maybe we'll try to come back in Sunday and then another Tuesday.
Yeah. See what we can do.
Or Thursday. Throw it up. Huh?
We'll work something in.
We'll figure something out.
For checking us out and all the
Thank you
help
again.
and support y'all do. So appreciate it. We'll see y'all.
Go Cards. Appreciate it.
Go
Peace
Cats.
out. Have a good weekend. Love
Go
y'all.
Cats.